Hey everybody, it's Kevin at Body, Mind, and Soul, and today we're going to look here at our first full moon of the 2025. This is going to happen on Monday, the 13th, and this is going to happen if you're Central Standard Time at 4:20. I think it's 4:27 p.m. Let me double check that. Yeah, 4:27 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you're on the East Coast, it's going to be at 5:27. It's going to happen in the sign of Cancer. This full moons happen every month, and this is when the sun and the moon are in opposite signs and they're at the exact same degree. So for this particular full moon, we've got the sun at 23:59 Capricorn, and so of course the moon is at 23 degrees 59 minutes of Cancer, the opposite sign. And the moon in astrology is about our feelings and our moods. And so during a full moon, our feelings can feel exactly that, like they are very full and larger than life. Full moons can create a sense of tension and instability. During a full moon, situations can be brought to completion, as well as casting light on what was previously hidden. All right, so our kind of goal during a full moon is trying to find some sense of balance between all of the tension. So I'll just read out some of the blog and we'll see some things we might expect from a full moon in Cancer. This is a very feeling a full moon because Cancer belongs to the water element, meaning this is a sign that places special emphasis on feelings, moods, intuition, and relationships. In fact, we are flooded with the water element during this full moon, as the moon and Mars are in Cancer. So the moon, even though they're not conjunct, the moon and Mars are in Cancer. And then we have Venus, Saturn, and Neptune in Pisces. That's even more water. So we're getting like this tsunami, so to speak, of the water element there. So lots of feelings here. Lots of also our intuition being on high alert here too. The moon rules the sign of Cancer, so it's right at home in this sign. This is called domicile in astrology. And what that means is the planet is in the sign that it rules, so the planet can express its energy in a very comfortable and a very powerful way. The full moon in Cancer says it's time to take off your armor, lower your defenses, and get vulnerable. Cancer is an energy that needs deep emotional connections when it comes to relationships. The rational, logical mind takes a back seat when the moon is in Cancer. It's time to listen to your inner voice, your intuition. What message is the universe trying to convey to you? What thought or thoughts keep repeating in your head? Even if you feel overcome by fear, the full moon in Cancer says, stay the path and trust your intuition. The luminous full moon can shed light on the fears that have held us back. If you need help connecting with your intuitive voice, try meditating with moonstone. So if you're into stones, moonstone, obvious connection to Cancer and the moon, is a great stone to carry with you that day, meditate with, to help you connect to your intuitive vibe, because this is what the moon and also Cancer is about. So if you tend to be more rational, more logical here, this might be a little bit more difficult full moon to deal with, but this is about sitting with yourself, listening to your voice, listening to the thoughts that keep coming up over and over, or maybe even you keep seeing a number or a sign or a symbol repeatedly. All right. If you need to help, we talked about meditating with moonstone. Not only can this stone help in connecting with your psychic vibe, it also aids in expanding your consciousness. Now, as the evening proceeds, the moon in Cancer will conjunct Mars in Cancer. So, this is adding some spice and some heat and intensity to our feelings. Now, it won't be long. It'll be for like maybe an hour or so. But the moon will connect with Mars. Mars, the warrior planet, very fiery. always ready to go there. So, like I said, it might get a little intense there for an hour or so later in the evening. Each zodiac sign is linked to one of the 12 astrological houses. Cancer is the natural ruler of the fourth house, and we see that right here. All right. And the fourth house deals with the home, it deals with family, security, and also real estate. The moon relays to our conscious mind the things that we need to feel safe, secure, and taken care of. Your home or living space can become a priority during this full moon in Cancer. This is the perfect time to get your home in order, making sure your home is a space where you can recharge your battery at the end of the day. Others of us could even be thinking about moving or even purchasing a home. For some, the full moon in Cancer could mean it's time to prioritize family and home life, especially over maybe career stuff that might be going on, because the sun is in Capricorn, okay? And Capricorn is the natural ruler of the 10th house, which has to do with career. And here we're dealing with the sign of Cancer in the fourth house, which is about home and family life. So some of us may need to put an emphasis on home, family, and those relationships over our careers right now. Anyway, that's it. I hope you all have a good full moon in Cancer. We hope to see you soon in the store.